A customer who lives in a first-floor condo with no basement and a second-floor unit above wants to install hi-hat fixtures in living room ceiling and ceiling fans in bedrooms where currently there are no ceiling boxes or wiring. Any solutions without cutting multiple holes in ceiling for wire pulling?
Hello. My name is XXXXXXXXXX. I will be happy to assist you with your electrical question. My goal is to exceed your expectations on JustAnswer. 1. Since this is a condo, first off I would recommend that you obtain the approval of the Condo Homeowners Association before installing any recessed lights and fans. Many condo associations have strict rules regarding what can be installed within a condo unit. For example, the association may or may not allow the use of Romex cables within the building. The association may also insist on a licensed electrical contractor to perform the work. Run it past your association to play it safe, as you don't want any problems down the road. 2. I assume that the ceiling/floors are constructed of wooden floor joists. If so, you will need to determine the direction that the ceiling joists are running. This can be accomplished by using a stud finder. Once the joist direction is determined, you would then need to locate a wall receptacle to tap into. This will involve cutting out a small section of the wall and ceiling drywall in order to access the 2x4 top plates of the wall. The 2x4 top plate can be drilled out or partially notched out in order to fish a Romex cable or a greenfield, flexible metal conduit, down the wall. The same cable will be fished between the ceiling joists to the lights and/or ceiling fans. If installing multiple lights in one room, good chance that some holes will need to be opened up in the ceiling due to running the cable perpendicular to the ceiling joists. This will involve drilling a hole into the perpendicular ceiling joist to route the cable. Depending upon where the nearest wall receptacle is located, you will most likely end up removing some drywall in order to route the cable in a horizontal fashion to the receptacle box that you want to tap into. The 2x4s will need to be notched or drilled out for the horizontal routing of the cable. You will also need to install 1/16 of an inch thick steel protection plates if the cable is less than 1 1/4 inch from the edge of the 2x4s and/or ceiling joists. 3. Another option would be to install Wiremold, which is an exterior electrical raceway that is installed directly onto the wall and ceiling finishing. Wiremold is okay when installed in a corner or near the floor area since it is somewhat hidden. However, some people do not like the looks of Wiremold installed in the middle of a wall and/or ceiling. 4. Ceiling fans can utilize just the pull chains or better yet, use a remote control fan. Therefore, no wall switch will be required. The recessed lights will require a wall switch. 5. I would also recommend that you determine the circuit breaker that you intend to tap into via the wall receptacle to make sure the breaker can support the additional load, wattage of the lights and fans. Shouldn't be a problem, but always good to double check. You don't want to end up installing lights and fans and then have an overload issue with a circuit breaker. 6. You also need to be aware if the ceiling area is insulated for the lights. If an insulated ceiling, the lights must be IC, insulated contact, rated. If the ceiling is not insulated, then non-IC rated lights can be used. You will require the remodel type of lights that are sold at any Home Depot, Lowe's or electrical supply store. Hope this helps. Reply back to me with any questions and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Otherwise, don't forget to rate me before you log off. Thanks. Kevin. Kevin 41677.11214222801.
Thanks, Kevin. You basically confirmed what my initial approach was. I just thought you might know of some other trick or tool that might save me time of patching sheetrock. Thanks again.
Unfortunately, there is no easier method for your project due to no basement or crawl space, below, or attic, above. Thus, some minor drywall areas will need to be removed and repaired. Hope this helps. If you have any additional questions, let me know and I'll be glad to answer them for you. Otherwise, don't forget to rate me before you log off. The next time you have an electrical question, you can also request for me at http://www.justanswer.com/home-improvement/expert your electrician. Thanks. Kevin. Thank you for the positive service rating as well as the bonus. Much appreciated. If you have any other questions, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Take care and have a great weekend. Thanks. Kevin. Kevin 41677.93562656162.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.